Alright, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure. So currently we're here right down the road from Lambeau Field, and the reason why I came out here is I wanted to see the progression of the stage for the NFL draft. So today is Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. It's about 2:30 p.m. and I'm just looking at some of the stuff that they have that they're building up over here. This is all new. This Great North Commons. Like this is the first time I've seen this. Looks pretty cool though. Yeah, so let's go take a look at the stage and get a good view of that stage. Maybe I'll show like a progression video of how it's going. I don't know how far we're gonna get, how close we're gonna get to it, but doesn't hurt to try. So this is where they actually, the Packers actually hold practice right here. I don't know if this one's called Ray-Nitschke Field or, yeah, this is Ray-Nitschke Field right there. This whole area right here. I thought the front one up there where they do stuff is called that, but maybe both of them are called that. I don't know. So I don't know if you guys are aware, I am not up to date on any sports. Never really got into it, but I don't mind filming this stuff because it is interesting. This is the first time the draft has ever been to Green Bay. So it's supposed to bring a lot of people here too. So again, figured I'd show you guys. So got a little bit of snow over in the corner. Seems a little windy out here. Not too bad, but this is the Resch Expo Center here. It used to be the Brown County Arena, and if I remember correctly, Poison, the band from the 80s, Poison, filmed Every Rose Has a Thorn inside that Brown County Arena, I believe. That's where they did the music video. I believe there was I don't know if they did 2 music videos there or just one, but anyway, it's no longer here, and it's history. I have not been inside this known as the Resch Expo Center. One of these days I might go in there. Here's another field that the Packers practice on. And there's a closer view of Lambeau. And as you can see, they shut off the whole street. And I don't know what other street. I believe that they'll be shutting off other streets too. Like this one street right here should be getting shut off here shortly. I don't know when though. Yeah. All right, so I guess I can't go that way, even though they have the fence wrapped around. So I think this is as far as I'm going to be able to get. That is interesting. So, okay. I did not know that. So, but that's what the stage is going to look like. So maybe I will park on one of the side streets as I get like later on down as the progression goes, to show you a better view. So all right, so I was just told by one of the maintenance people, or I don't know, guard or something like that back here, that potentially I can just walk all the way back here on these sides of the barricades. Again, I kind of figured that too, because again, that's the reason why they have them there, I would think. But yeah, we should be able to walk all the way around over here to show you a little bit closer view. And again, look at all that still they have over there. So it says staff entrance here, but he said I could literally just follow the curve around. I mean, look at how big that stage is going to be. All those iron plates. Wow. That is insane. Look at that. Oh, it's open. Can I go back there? I'm not going to do that. I'll stay on this side of the fence. I don't want to get in trouble. So I think this is as far as we're going to be able to go. Look at those. I wonder if those are generators of some sort right there. But this is the progression. And they got 2 cranes there too. So wow. Got a long ways to go, but they'll get it, I'm pretty sure. They got quite a bit of days still to go too, so. Wow, it's insane. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, this is, again, it's April 3rd, Thursday, April 3rd. And this is basically my start of actually seeing the progression of the stage put up. And what I'll do is when I have time, I'll make an effort to come over here to show the progression. Again, this looks like the ground level of basically where the stage, again, the stage is, it looks like it's like literally going to be out in the road here, which is kind of interesting on Oneida Street. They're literally going to have the stage go across the road. It's pretty interesting though. So all right guys, I will catch you guys on the next progression here as I make my way around to show you. That is going to be one huge stage. All right, today is April 6, 2025, and I'm over here by Lambeau Field. Figured I'd give you an update on the stage for the NFL draft. Just figured I'd show you that you're around Lambeau Field when you got garages that are painted like this. You got this one, and then you got the big G over here across the street on this one. So another thing too that I wanted to tell you, it's going to get harder and harder to come down here as it goes by, because they're cutting off streets. The place where I parked last time, I am not able to park there today. I don't know if there's a game going on, but there was a guy there saying that I couldn't park there to go and see the construction. So I'm suspecting it's, again, should be getting harder and harder as it goes by, but that's fine. Not a big deal. But at least I can kind of see what it looks to, what kind of looks like to be the roof structure of it. So, oh, we got a green light. So let's see if we can make it across the street before it goes red. So but yeah, look at it. So it looks like they got a couple credential access only. But at least you can see that it's kind of looking like a stage, and I'm suspecting that once they get those built, they're gonna push them all the way up to the top to give it that that look of the stage. So, and today is Sunday too, and there's people out here working. So I'm pretty sure they're making some nice money here. So, but that is the progress here of April 6th. So over here, I'm not even sure what side street this is, but this is by Lambeau Field where that NFL draft stage is getting built. And figured I'd give you guys an update again. So let me turn the camera around and show you just how tall that is. Like that's a stage right there. Like you can literally see it on the other side of these houses over here. That is insane. I didn't realize it was gonna be that big. Pretty interesting. So look at how big it is. Wow. So this house right here on the corner too, a while back, I don't know if it ever sold, but they were wanting almost $1 million for it just because of the location. And now she was on the news just recently about how nobody is gonna rent her house out for the draft because she wants like $10,000 a day for a minimum of 5 days for the draft. That's $50,000. That house right there. So anyway, so let's go over and take a look at this. Look at how massive it is. Holy cow. Looks like we got the right of way. That thing is just huge. I didn't think that car was gonna stop. Look at that. Lots of shade. Wow. And look at all those boom lifts that are in there. Just tying everything together. Wow. That is insane. I just didn't realize how big it was going to be, but holy cow. Wow. No joke. Let's get a better view of it. And then on the 13th, they're actually closing down the road here, it looks like. And then coming soon, there's a slogan over on that Packers fence. But look at this. Look at how crazy that is. And then they still got a bunch of stuff that they're putting together. I don't know what all this, I don't know if this is the stage, like all this stage and stuff right here, but this is kind of crazy. Look at that. That's just massive. Wow. And I think they're less than 2 weeks away. I wonder if they're actually working around the clock for this. I mean, this is insane. Again, I'm not sure what this stuff is right here. Even though they're saying that it's free for anybody to attend, keep it in mind that they have VIP sections in there that are going for quite a bit of money, for thousands and thousands of dollars, which I find is kind of funny. So, yeah, I bet this is like a stage of some sort, because they're actually doing something over here. So look at that. You can see them working over here on it. Hello. Look at that. That is crazy. That must be some sort of stage that they're doing. They're putting together. They're also putting another tent set up over here now, I saw. Along with like tents all over the place, like all the way over on the other side of Lambeau Field. Like you can actually see, almost fell. Like those are tents way over there too that they got. So there's gonna be stuff everywhere. I don't even know if you can go in here anymore to the Packer Pro Shop or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna find out, I guess. But look at that. That's the stage. That is insane. So you can go to the Packers Pro Shop. It's just you have to go all the way up the street, and in that way. This one is like only for construction, so they're not going to let anybody in there. Look at that little Green Bay Metro paramedic special event EMS unit there. Wow, very insane. So, all right, so that's an update for today. Again, April 10th, about 3 o'clock. Just figured I'd share that with you guys. All right, today is April 12th, 2025. It's about 2:30 p.m. and it's roughly around 60 degrees. And I find myself over here by the stadium. In fact, if you look behind some of these houses, you'll actually see that awesome stage that we came over to look at. Maybe not this house or this house, but Lambeau Field is back there in the background. You can see a little bit of it, but not much. But figured I'd come over here, give you guys an update again. Again, about 2:30, April 12th, and let's go look. I did notice too that they were painting some of the fences today when we drove by, so I figured I'd bring you guys along on that journey. So let's see what we see. So we got the handyman services here. Repairs. Now I wonder if that's the painter guy that's painting fences or what. Again, this first yellow fence that's over here to the right once we get around the corner is the one that I had saw people painting. Oh, look at that. Getting a lot more shade in there now. Oh yeah, it is definitely moving along. Moving right along. I wonder if that black thing in the back is actually going to go around the whole stage to keep it, I don't know, insulate it maybe? But yeah. So here's one of the painters right here that's actually painting the fence. Let's go over here and take a look. Look at this. That is pretty cool to see that. So, and there's another fence down below too that's getting painted too. So got a better view over here. So it actually says Draft Day, the Title Town Way. That is pretty cool. Kudos to them. Get it all ready for the draft. All right, so let's go over here and take a look at this stage, this monstrosity. Look at how big it is. Looks like they're pulling up some stuff. There's a beam right there. Oh, look at the people way up there. Wow. That is insane. So they got quite a bit more stuff to do. See if we see any more fence painters down here. There's one way all the way down at the end down there. But that's pretty cool coming out here to actually witness that. And I don't know, so Mark Murphy actually comes out and helps sometimes. I don't know if it's the fence right here, if it's that fence or the one down there. I just know that he's been on the news a couple times. So seeing if they're putting up lights or speakers or anything, I mean, it's probably way too early for that right now. I don't see anything. Hello. Hey. And I don't know if this is the stage stuff right here. They were working on this last time I was here. Doesn't seem like it's progressed much towards the outside, but on the inside, or towards the field, I should say, looks like it's completely finished all the way down. But again, I'm not sure what it is, so. Look at all those cases right there. Hello. Wow. So look at that right there. They got like a little stage over there too. And they have some stages over here at the other end too. And like I said, I believe that this lane right here will be actually closed tomorrow, April 13th, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think down there's actually somebody painting the fence too. So we'll get to see that one as well. Is that a yellow Cybertruck over there? That's like the Packers? Yeah. Look at a Cybertruck right there. The one that has the hood open. It's got like the Packer stuff all over it. That's interesting. So, experience a Packers theme dive bar, the Draft House. You bring the beverage, we'll bring the fun. That's a little interesting. And then if you look over here, that's the other fence that's getting done right now. Welcome to Green Bay, built by the fans, worn by legends. Pretty interesting. Oh, look at that. That is an insane mobile home. So it looks like they're putting in the floor and everything right now in this one. That's interesting. So, yeah, pretty interesting. So, oh, I literally thought this was a turkey sitting here. That is so funny. It's clearly not, but oh my god, I'm losing my mind. And like I said, there's that fancy stadium, there's that fancy stage is what I'm trying to say. So so the reason why I came over here is I was probably gonna walk back to my car, but I had to come over and check this Cybertruck out, this yellow Cybertruck they have over here that has like a Packer theme on it. I was gonna say Bumblebee. It kind of looks like Bumblebee. Look at that. I have never seen anything like that before. You think they're Packer fans? That is a very interesting. You guys aren't Packer fans, are you?
No. Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
What else is there? Yeah.
That is interesting.
God, family, and the Green Bay Packers on Wisconsin.
Well, they opened the door, so that's the only way to get a look, since I've never seen the inside of one. So let's go take a look. Oh my God, the screen's even yellow too. That's pretty funny. Got a Packer thing there. Cheesehead there. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Okay, so there's like a Tesla party show. What the heck is this about? Okay, the windows are rolling down. It just started. The lights are going on. Enjoy the light show. And the windows go up. Okay. That is a little interesting. What else is it doing? So oh, you're not gonna be, oh, maybe you can pick this up a little bit. This would be cool at nighttime. Oh, the hood just opened. That is a little interesting. And the windows are still rolling up and down too. That is interesting. All right, guys, so that's the April 12th update here at Lambeau Field in the back. So if you guys like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow. And with that, I'll catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you later. Bye. So a little bonus footage here. So you have that little Camaro that's got the Green Bay Packer thing. But look what this guy's wearing over here. He's got some sort of headpiece on. So, like, let me zoom in so you guys can see this. Look what he's wearing. And we got to go over there anyway. So, but that's pretty interesting. So, let me get over there real quick and show you. That's pretty interesting. So, as soon as the light turns green, I'll head on over there. But that is interesting. It looks heavy. He must be done with the fence. Oh, he went in the backyard now. Darn it. Oh, he's taking it off now. So maybe I'll get him to put it back on. Hey, can we see it one more time? The little headpiece that you had on. Oh. I was like, what is going on? Is it heavy?
And just mindful of the fence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the fence.
Please
you guys put way too much work in it.
Please don't stop, drop, and roll on it.
Look at this, guys. Isn't that just insane? Wow. And I'm guessing you're a Packer fan, right?
Oh yeah, lives here all my life.
That is pretty cool. Is it heavy?
Yeah, about 10 pounds. I got lights on it, so.
But is it heavy? Oh my God! Did you guys see that the lights came on? Wow, that would hurt my neck.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
I've seen the draft. I'm walking around, so it's not gonna hurt my neck.
Wow. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. All right, today is April 17th, 2025, and it is about 2:45, 3 o'clock, and I figured I would show you the progress of that stage again here. It looks a lot different now. I mean, they got sides up and everything. Very interesting. Look at that. Oh, I think they're actually putting sound. Oh, they got the lights up in there too right now, as you can see on the inside. Oh, that looks so weird. Oh, and they moved. Okay, so they moved the fence to the middle of the road now. Oh, and then they got that up there, up on the stadium now. So, but yeah, you can see the lights up in there on truss system now. And if we get a chance, I'm gonna go over to the center. I didn't know they were moving the fence all the way out over here now, but it's all the way down. So they literally blocked off the other lane and moved everything over here now. Oh, that is so weird. Oh yeah, look at the lights. Look at that truss system. Holy cow. I'm guessing the lights and the sound system, probably well over $1 million worth of sound and lighting. Well over it. And then they got a semi over there offloading more stuff. All those cables. Let me zoom in. Oh, that is insane. And it's really windy out too. Looks like they've got tents everywhere. Oh, so this is now, like a while back, this was actually some sort of, I didn't realize what it was gonna be. I thought it was staging for something else. But as you can see, it's a stage building of something right now, which is kind of interesting. And these are probably generators. Yeah, look at that. That is insane. So weird with the curtains on it now. Like, I mean, strong wind looks like it could just knock it over. Obviously that's not the case though. I'm pretty sure it'd take more than a strong wind. But I mean, look at this. This is quite the setup now. Wow. See a better view of it over there now. So interesting. Yeah, this is very, very, very interesting on how this all plays out. You can actually smell the diesel too, and I'm suspecting it's from that generator trailer back there that is running all the electricity and stuff. So hello.
I know you do. I don't know why. I really do.
What is this called? The Lombardi Lounge or Lodge, Lombardi Lodge. So there's like little tents set up everywhere. It's so weird. It's like a little town inside of the stadium. The crazy thing is there's going to be no parking in there, I imagine. You can see some red lights on over there too. That's on like it's like a some sort of screen thing in the back. So this says exit here now. Got a big lock on it. I will be honest, usually you would not be walking down the middle of Lombardi Avenue. You just don't do that. Like the cars would be flying back, you know, going this way and the other way. And I just walking down the middle would be a horrible idea in my mind. But as you can see today, that's the only way you're walking, is down the middle median area. So very interesting. So got some more tents over here. Looks like they're setting up some coolers of some sort as the wind starts to blow. And then welcome to Lambeau. We kind of hope everyone else's pick stinks. Go Pack Go. There you go. That's pretty funny. So, but yeah, this is it. Oh, so there you go. So you got blue on one side and then red on the other side. Didn't realize you could see it that good from here. Let's see if we can get in there to get a better view. So, did not realize it was, you could see it that good. It's coming right along. Look at this guy flying down the road. Look at him go. Just cruising on by. Wow, and then look at some of these party houses too. And that's, again, so weird that I'm over here in the median and I get a good view of the party houses that are over here. I imagine they're prepared. Wow. All right, I'm back again. It is April 19th today, and it's about 5:30, and I wanted to show the progress of that NFL draft stage. So I figured I'd turn the camera on and bring you guys along. So this will probably be the final update because the draft is next week. So not sure if I'll be able to make it back down here, but in the meantime, let's go look at it. So also I wanted to share with you too, so this house right here on the corner across the street right here, the lady who lives there has it on the market right now for 1.2 million right now. And on top of that, there's a house down there where that silver truck is. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. There's a silver truck off over to the right. That house is going for like I don't know if it's like 1,750,000 or something like that, but I just figured I'd share that because I thought it was very interesting. So guess what? They moved the fence again. So as you guys can see, so now you can't drive anywhere on Lombardi Avenue, I don't think. Oh, there's a lot of people out here too today. Yeah, you can't drive on Lombardi now. So they're getting ready to raise some lights up and everything. I mean, this is looking more like a stage now. Like before it was to the median and they still had cars coming, and as you can see now, that's not the case. So it is really coming along. They have couches up in there now. I don't know if you guys can see that off inside the room over here. I don't know what that's gonna be, but yeah, that is interesting. Look at that. They had the lights on before, they just turned them off. So up there they go. See the lights? We'll get a better view as we walk further down. So look at that. Wow. Just insane. And just to think that there's going to be a couple 100,000 people here. Oh, and that white building is really blocking it, so. And you can see the Jumbotron on up on a stadium too, way up there. Yeah. I wonder how many people it took to move the fence completely out, because it doesn't look like they disassembled it. They just moved it out. I mean, they're gonna have all kinds of little shops here. So, I mean, you even have like the NFL draft, like fitness thing over there. They're gonna have Verizon. I mean, that whole area is just gonna be insane. I still can't get over the progress of and just to think next week is gonna be the big show. So literally today is Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, so 5 days. Yeah, 5 days. Wow. Oh, you can get a really good view from here. So there is some of the lights that they're playing with over there. Excuse me. It's just so weird walking down, literally walking down the middle of Lombardi Avenue. The only other time that I think you could do this, I mean, obviously during a game, but like during like the Cellcom, which was a marathon. Other than that, you're not really doing that. See, there's two fences here, so it's kind of preventing to actually see the light show that they have over there. So look at this big party house. It's insane. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see the lights from here, so. But I don't think there's not really a reason to go too much further down there. It's just all the same fence. So as we keep going down, but at least you can see the lights now. So, and those big TVs that they're not TVs, but I can't remember what they're called, but there's multiple ones basically combined together. So, but all right, if you guys like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow, and with that, I might see you at the draft. But this will be the final one for this one. So as we marked quite a bit of days watching them build it. So